guys, I was able to find a little bit of time to give you the specs of the motorcycle. Now I searched online, I have some information. I don't have too much time to record this, but we're gonna give it a little tour to show you to see this beautiful CFMOTO 800MT. And the best thing about this motorcycle, it's comfort and engine. It's really smooth, as you saw in the track. Motorcycle behaves perfectly. So let's start with the motorcycle. The same engine from the KTM 790, the same, or it's driven from that engine, but I think it's a bit more smoother. And CFMOTO, if you, in case you don't know, it has a joint venture with KTM. I'm doing this different style and handheld because it's I don't have time to put all my things together, and I'm so reading my notes because I did not have time to study the bike. Okay, so we're gonna have this motorcycle in two versions, a touring and the sport version. There will be difference between them. So the other version, or one of the versions, will not have the heated grips, the heated seats, the engine protection, the central stand and the quick shift, and this one has all that equipment on it. So let's start here with the front of the motorcycle. Adjusted windscreen, which is adjusted manually. Then lights, everything, it's LED with daylights, cornering lights. We have the crash bar. The suspensions are from Kib, upside down, 2 discs, 320mm, clippers from J1, ABS, Corning ABS, 19 rims, spoke rims on the front. The engine I already talked to you, and we are moving on here in the back. We have separate seats for the pillion for the rider. Like I said, heated seats on this model. As you see here, we have the supports for the top case and the side cases. We do have the top case, aluminium top case on this model. They didn't came with the other cases. And here on the back, okay, we have the suspension from Kib, also 1 disc, 260mm, the brakes from J1, and the rims are 17 inches with the tires 150/70 on this motorcycle. The front it's 110/80 on the front. Again, everything here it's LED, and the bike looks amazing. Okay, let me just show you how it looks. Man, this is beautiful bike to ride. Seat height, we are talking about 825. Not for everyone, but it's not nothing of extraordinary. Fuel tank 19 liters, and this model, which is with the more gear, it weighs 248 kilograms. The other model with all the less equipment, it rates around 231 kilograms. So basically this is the quick tour and the quick specs of the motorcycle. I'm gonna wait that we can have this motorcycle on the road, different conditions, so I can give you more details about it, but I can honestly say it is really good. Of course, we do have this handlebar here with this dashboard where you have ride-by-wire, you have riding modes, the quick shift, the cruise control, the heated grips. This one does not come with the smart key, but the version that's going to be sold in Portugal will have the smart key. It controls the pressure of the tires, and you have the USB, okay, 12-volt socket there, and USB on this side. And basically that's all the information that I can tell you by now, because I still don't know how to manage all the information on the dashboard, but at least I had the pleasure to come and be on the selective list to try the motorcycle for the first time, and it is amazing. And I'm pretty sure this motorcycle will be a very good selling motorcycle here in Portugal. Okay, I'm still waiting on the price. I don't know the price of the motorcycle, but from what I know from the company, they try to make it bombastic, okay, make it really competitive. And I'll be knowing that on this during this weekend. By then I'm pretty sure I will not have this video ready, so I'll put the price down here in the end of the video. Talking about the end of the video, don't forget my partnership with CarTrack, the GPS tracker for motorcycles. It only works in Portugal, but it's what I can do. It gives you the first month free. On board of the new CFMOTO 800MT, and what I can say, it is really pleasurable to ride. The motorcycle responds very well to your commands. The engine, it's amazing. It doesn't vibrate too much. Of course, I do not have big stretches, and the roads here are cartodrome race or a track road, so they are in perfect conditions. So it's not the best way to prove if everything will be shaking, the handlebar will be shaking, and stretch the engine to the limit to see if it will shake more than this. But for now, perfect. Riding position, it's an amazing riding position. I like it when my arms are a little bit high. Okay, in this case they are a little bit too much. Maybe I can change the position of the handlebar a little bit, but the seat is comfortable. My legs are well fitted against the tank, which is super cool. And then we do have this nice dashboard in front of us with all the information that you need. Okay, you start pressing buttons, the thing starts changing over there on the dashboard, but I'm not gonna do this here because this is just a presentation. We didn't have any let's say training about the motorcycle, so I've been trying to press buttons, but I don't have no idea where to change the riding modes. It has some riding modes. I just change it here. I can see information about the motorcycle range, the tire pressure, battery voltage, temperatures, and all that information, but I don't know where to change more information. But this is the main dashboard where you do have the riding modes here on the side, engine temperature, RPMs, the speed, the range, the gear indicator, fuel level. Then you have all the Christmas lights down here, which of course should be ABS, traction control, the blinkers left and right, they do blink. This one does have cornering ABS, cornering lights. It has hazard lights. When you do emergency brake, it automatically engages the hazard lights. So it has lots of interesting things, but just this engine and this sound, it is amazing. Really nice motorcycle to ride, man. This is wow. I didn't know if I mentioned it before. The windscreen is adjustable. It's manual adjustable, just the screws on the side, but it is adjustable. I'm not gonna adjust anything. I'm just gonna see. Wow, look how she handles, man. This is an amazing motorcycle. This one will be a really nice motorcycle on this 700, 800 category. It's gonna depend, of course, of the price. But knowing what CFMOTO intends to do, I'm sure they will put a very competitive price. And with all these specs, okay, like I told you, the Keep suspension, the J1 brakes, and Bosch, it's the ignition, I forgot, injection, Bosch injection, and all those specs. I think it will be best seller in this market. So I'm just don't have too much time, unfortunately. Like all the other bikes, they have 20 minutes to do Portuguese, do English, and capture some shots. So I'm gonna deliver it, unfortunately, and choose another motorcycle.